Doctor reveals reason behind tired eyes that has stars looking sleepy despite youthful faces. Have you ever looked in the mirror after a full night's sleep and still thought, why do I look so tired? Or maybe you've noticed celebrities, people with access to the best skincare, nutrition, and treatments, still appearing unusually fatigued around the eyes. It's not just you. And according to doctors, it's not always about sleep. Today, we're diving deep into the surprising, science-backed reasons behind what experts call tired eyes, why they happen even in young, healthy people, and what you can actually do about it. Let's clarify something first. Tired eyes isn't a medical diagnosis. It's a visual phenomenon, a combination of features that make your eyes look fatigued, aged, or worn out. Doctors typically point to a few key signs: dark circles, under-eye hollows, puffiness or bags, droopy eyelids, fine lines and crepey skin. When these appear together, your brain instantly reads it as exhaustion, even if you feel perfectly fine. But here's the surprising truth. Lack of sleep is only one small part of the story. In fact, many doctors say sleep deprivation is often overblamed. You can sleep 8 hours every night and still have deep under-eye hollows, persistent dark circles, puffy lids. So what's really going on? To understand that, we need to look beneath the skin. Point one of the biggest factors is something you cannot control: your bone structure and genetics. Doctors explain that the eye area is incredibly delicate and thin. The way light hits this area depends heavily on your cheekbone structure, the depth of your eye sockets, fat distribution under your eyes. If you naturally have slightly deeper set eyes, less fat under the eyes, a pronounced tear trough, that hollow line, it creates shadows. And shadows equals tired appearance. This is why some people look awake naturally, while others look fatigued even when they're not. But here's something that surprises a lot of people. Volume loss doesn't start at 40. It can begin in your 20s. Under your eyes, you have fat pads that support the skin, reflect light, create a smooth, youthful surface. Over time, or due to genetics, these fat pads shift, shrink, or drop slightly. This creates hollows, shadowing, a sunken look. Even subtle changes can make you appear tired. The skin under your eyes is among the thinnest on your body. Because of this, blood vessels underneath can show through. Circulation changes become visible. Pigmentation appears more intense. That bluish or purplish tint. Often, it's not dark circles in the traditional sense, it's visible veins under thin skin. This is especially common in people with fair skin, people with naturally thin under-eye tissue. Yes, lifestyle matters, but not just sleep. Doctors highlight these contributors. 1. Screen exposure. Constant screen use leads to reduced blinking, eye strain, subtle inflammation. This can worsen the tired eye look over time. 2. Allergies. Chronic allergies cause rubbing of the eyes, inflammation, darkening of the under-eye area. 3. Dehydration. When you're dehydrated, skin looks dull. Fine lines become more visible. Eyes appear sunken. 4. Diet and salt intake. High sodium intake can cause fluid retention, puffiness under the eyes. Even small changes in the eye area trigger something psychological. Your brain is wired to associate hollow eyes fatigue, droopy lids sadness, dark circles illness. So even mild changes get amplified in perception. That's why tiny details around the eyes can dramatically change how awake or youthful someone looks. You might wonder, why do even celebrities sometimes look tired? Because genetics still apply. High-definition cameras exaggerate shadows. Lighting can enhance under-eye hollows. Stress and travel disrupt circulation. Even with treatments, the eye area remains one of the hardest to perfect. Now for the practical part. What can you do? 1. Improve light reflection. Use hydrating eye creams. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid or peptides. 2. Address puffiness. Cold compresses. Reduced salt intake. Better hydration. 3. Protect skin thickness. Sunscreen, yes, even under eyes. Gentle skincare. Avoid harsh rubbing. 4. Lifestyle adjustments. Manage allergies. Take screen breaks. Stay hydrated. 5. Professional options, if needed. Doctors may recommend fillers for hollows, laser treatments for pigmentation, medical-grade skincare. So here's the takeaway. Looking tired doesn't always mean you are tired. In many cases, it's your natural structure, subtle volume changes, light and shadow effects. Understanding this can change how you see yourself and others, because sometimes what looks like exhaustion is just biology, lighting, and perception working together. And once you know that, you can stop blaming yourself and start making smarter, more informed choices. Point 1 of the most overlooked causes of tired-looking eyes is your lymphatic system. This system is responsible for removing waste, draining excess fluid, reducing swelling. But here's the issue. The under-eye area has very slow lymphatic drainage. That means fluid can easily build up overnight. This leads to morning puffiness, swollen under eyes, that heavy tired look. What makes it worse? Sleeping flat on your back, high salt intake before bed, alcohol consumption, poor circulation. Quick fixes doctors suggest: sleeping with your head slightly elevated, gentle lymphatic massage, cold tools like jade rollers or spoons. Hormones can quietly affect how your eyes look without you realizing it. For example, cortisol, the stress hormone, breaks down collagen, thins the skin, makes dark circles more visible. Estrogen helps maintain skin thickness and hydration. When levels fluctuate, the under-eye area can look dull or hollow. Thyroid imbalances can cause puffiness or swelling around the eyes. So if your tired eyes seem to come and go, it might not be your routine, it could be your hormones. Doctors are increasingly talking about something unofficially called tech face. It's the result of modern habits like constant phone use, long hours on laptops, looking down at screens. This creates eye strain, reduced blinking, tension around the eyes. Over time, this leads to dryness, fine lines, a fatigued appearance. One simple rule: follow the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds. It sounds small, but it helps reset your eyes. Here's a major reason people struggle to fix tired eyes. They're treating the wrong problem. There are two main types of dark under eyes. 1. Pigmentation. Brownish tone, caused by melanin, more common in certain skin tones. 2. Shadowing. Gray, blue, or purple tone, caused by hollows or thin skin. Most people use creams for pigmentation, when their issue is actually shadowing. And creams can't fix shadows. That's why results often feel disappointing. But here's something counterintuitive. Even when sleep does affect your eyes, it's not always about how long you sleep. It's about sleep quality. Poor quality sleep can lead to fluid retention, dull skin tone, increased inflammation. Even if you're in bed for 8 hours. Key disruptors: blue light before bed, irregular sleep schedules, stress. So improving your sleep environment can sometimes do more than just sleeping longer. Celebrities may still get tired eyes, but they know how to hide them. Common tricks include: 1. Strategic concealer placement. Not just under the eyes, also around the nose and cheek to balance light. 2. Highlighting high points. Reflects light away from shadows. 3. Soft lighting angles. Reduces harsh shadows under the eyes. This is why someone can look tired in one photo and completely refreshed in